Now, every county in Florida is considered to have high rates of transmission by the CDC, and cases in Brevard County are picking up.
A couple of weeks ago, we had 700 and just over 700 cases for the week. Last week, we had over 1,500. And so far this week, we have 2,500. So there's no doubt that we're going to double our cases.
So that was the epidemiologist for the Department of Health in Brevard. He says people are starting to let down their guard and not enough people are vaccinated. The CDC says about 55% of Brevard's total population has gotten at least one dose. The county is also dealing with outbreaks at daycare centers and summer camps. One outbreak was reported just last week at a Viera summer camp. And that report came just hours before Brevard's school board meeting and the superintendent's report on the district's COVID-19 protocols. The discussion on masks sparked a heated debate. News 6's Nikki Zizaza has the story, new at 11.
Brevard Public Schools is the latest school district to take up the question whether to wear masks this fall. And it's a topic that caused an uproar during the school board meeting, forcing some people to be escorted out. A crowd of protesters showed up ahead of Thursday's Brevard Public School Board meeting, presenting a united front against masks.
Final time. I'm going to ask that you all not interfere with the business of the board.
Meanwhile, inside, the mask policy discussion intensified as board member Jennifer Jenkins expressed how she has become a target for attacks because of her position to mask up.
In April, I received a phone call from a chief of police and a city manager asking me not to return to my home for 4 days. There were people 20 feet from my door. Let me read to you some of the things they said to me. This is just, honestly, I'll just read one thing. We have a surprise for you, fascists. We have a surprise. We're putting an end to you. We're going to come for you and make you beg for mercy.
The discussion sparking outbursts from the audience, leading to people being removed and repeated calls for recess. At one point, an audience member took to the podium calling to vote out the entire board.
Vote them out! Vote them out, just like they did in every other state. We can vote them out.
I do not see school board members requesting.
Yeah, because us conservatives.
I saw sheriffs together.
Expressing concerns and objections. Even so, whether the district will reinstate masks remains undetermined. Now, Brevard Public Schools revoked their mask mandate in the spring, and this comes less than 2 weeks before the first day of school. Reporting in Brevard County, Nikki Zizaza, Getting Results, News 6.